To now turn our attention to the dump site in Namboole. Stephen Bide was able to go there and have a look at it, what state it's in, and also what it has as an impact to the community. Let's take a look.
Good morning to you. It's morning at NTV. Stephen Mbidom Fefesu. I'm not coming to you from Chitezi. This is Namboole, just along the northern bypass. There is a swamp here that many people are now using as a landfill, dumping garbage here next to the church, and also a few meters from the Ginger Road next to the Mandela National Stadium, Namboole. This site is just next to a swamp. Many people are now using it as a dumping site of garbage, and that shot there you are seeing on screen being taken by Brian Kayoni here on the camera is a man, an adult, who is trying to pick some stuff just to either eat or carry away. I don't know what exactly he's going to do, but there are some others who are also picking garbage also. I can see 3 of them. There's one also across here is trying also to pick some stuff. Some take it to use it as they pick some stuff like bottles. They take them for recycling. Others just take some stuff to at least get a living out of it. But of course here, what the main point of concern here is that some people are dumping garbage, throwing it to this swamp here, but also there is also a water channel here, this drainage channel here. Many people are about to this drain channel here, which is hoping flow of water from the other side of Nadia to Namboole side, is already getting filled up by garbage from the other side, which is getting down to this water channel. I don't know where the authorities from this area, especially those from Chira municipality, I can see also another man there also who is throwing garbage here along this swamp here. He's just trying to unleash more garbage here. It's now becoming a dumping site. This is just after Chitezi dumping site collapsed, and you can see there on the screen that more people are throwing garbage here. I should estimate that maybe some of these people who are dumping garbage here are coming from the neighborhood here, but authorities, I know this being a swamp, it's a wetland that has to be preserved. Otherwise, if we continue like this, more people will be losing life, because these swamp areas and wetland areas are also good enough for preservation of our environment. If we can get closer to them and ask them why they are continuing with throwing garbage here, it will also be helping us understand why they are doing this and also destroying our environment. But this is I should say it's not good for saving our environment. You can see that the other side, there is a drainage channel that is no longer flowing because the water is no longer coming out, because it was blocked from the other side, from the inside of it, just because people were dumping garbage here. And this is just next to the northern bypass. A heap of garbage is being piled here along the northern bypass, and this is just because KCCA and other authorities are get delayed from collecting garbage from the city, and this is also causing people to get concerned that they are no longer they are living with a lot of garbage from their homesteads, from their markets, from their residences. That's why many of them are now deciding to at least dump garbage here. And you can see from this particular place that there are some people who even spend some days here and some nights preparing lunch here and supper, because there is also a fireplace around this place. That means this is now becoming their source of income, a commercial place where they can stay for a day and maybe for a night. You can see that they prepare food from here, and some of them even sleep here, because I've seen also some bed sheets around this particular place as people continue dumping garbage here. You can see that the stretch of the garbage continues up to that side. Before you know it, you'll be seeing that we'll be having another dump site here of a lower landfill. Like you can see that the stretch of the garbage is really getting close, getting to a bigger space here. The other side I can see some people operating some metallic workshop there next to the northern bypass, and this is just next to the northern bypass here in Namboole. I want to get to the roadside and see if I can speak to some of the people who are continuing to dump garbage here. If Brian can walk with me just next to the main road, and you see the picture from the main road where we are, and you'll be seeing the magnitude of the dumping site here at Namboole, next to a swamp, next to Nalia, where people are now deciding to dump garbage, which is also disastrous not only to the environment but also to the people who are residing around this particular place. I think the authorities from Kira Municipality, Mayor Julius, should also be taking this as a matter of concern, because this is not only destroying the environment but also causing some, it's also hazardous to the human life. But as you will be seeing shortly, there are also some other people who are getting closer here, trying to dump garbage here along the northern bypass. Now you can clearly see that this is just along the northern bypass. I don't know where the authorities are. They should be doing this, taking this as a matter of urgency, because we shouldn't be seeing this. You can now see that the garbage is now stretching just next to the main road, and there is no one to be able to either sort it or collect it away from this main road, because this, in a short time, we may be seeing that garbage will also be dumped along the main road, which is northern bypass, a few meters from Agenda and that side of Namboole. Now, Brian Kayondo can show you a wider shot of the stretch of the garbage which is being collected, dumped here in Namboole. It's almost coming. This heap of garbage also almost coming to the size of what we've been seeing the other side of Namboole before the UPDF took over that particular place to construct the market, to construct the stadium, but also what we've been seeing in Namboole. Imagine if this garbage continues to be dumped here, you'll be seeing that the people who are gardening, cultivating some food stuff, will also be they'll be also losing their land as they continue dumping garbage around this particular place. This is what I've been able to let you know of what is happening along the northern bypass.